was 14, I started working full-time at a detail shop, working with cars, stuff like that. And so I was actually able to buy my first vehicle after working all summer at 14. It was an old Chevy Blazer that didn't run very well, stuff like that, so I couldn't afford to have anybody fix it, so I kind of had to dive into it myself. Working on it over time, I just developed a love for working on vehicles, stuff like that. Dove into it full force. I was working full-time, 17 years old at an Amoco station, pumping gas in full service bays and stuff like that, and they moved me up and doing tires, oil changes, and had some really, really good guys that I was able to follow around and learn from in the service bays, and kind of developed a passion there. When I graduated high school, I went to UTI down in Phoenix, attended there for 9 months, and then transferred and went to Denver Automotive and Diesel College in Denver, and graduated from there with a degree in automotive technology and small business management. So I've been in the field for about 29 years. I'm going on 30 years here pretty soon. ASE Master Certified with L1 designation and small light diesel certifications also. So Max Certified in air conditioning, so I can do all the air conditionings and buy and sell Freon and all that stuff. So the satisfaction in being able to take something that's broken and fix it is very, very satisfying. It's very, there's a high that you get from it, knowing that you can, take something that's not working and fix it, and it's safe and reliable and people can drive it. So a lot of times when we're talking to students, talking about working on cars, it's a lot like being a detective, because you got to look for the clues and you got to find the clues and then follow them and see where they lead. And you don't get to make the decision, it makes it for you. So you're following the clues and see where the mystery is, and then solving the mystery and fixing it. So that's a lot of fun, the challenge that's there. So a lot of times doing the really, really hard diags, the challenge that's there, it's fulfilling, it really is. Being in the industry for a while, you kind of get a little burned out, but connecting with the kids kind of relit the fire. And so it's a lot of fun seeing it through their eyes again and being able to, see the excitement back in it. And so that makes it a lot of fun, is they get me excited about it and I'm able to get them excited about it, and we kind of go from there and hopefully build some great technicians for the future. We're always open for students to come in and talk to us. A lot of times they can set up a shadowing schedule where they can come in, and the front office will set up a time where they can come in and just kind of follow us around and see how it goes. And so that way they can see how we work with the students, the amount of classroom time, the amount of shop time, trying to get as much hands-on as we can for them, but also give them the knowledge, the book knowledge that they need, so they can see what it's like to be in the field. So we definitely try and make it as real as possible. The automotive industry is so huge as far as transportation. I mean, there's so many different jobs that you can have that are in the field, and we try and touch on a lot of them, so that way that they have the ability to, if you get in the automotive industry, you'll never go without a job. I think that we want to kind of get to potential students to understand is that it's not just wrenching on cars. We're not just busting knuckles, holding wrenches, stuff like that. The technology is advancing so fast that a lot of times, if you're into computers and gaming and stuff like that, there's a place for you in the automotive industry also. The F-35 fighter jet, that's supposed to be the smartest jet in the world, stuff like that, the computer on that jet has 7 million lines of code. The 2017 F-150 has 107 million lines of code. So we're dealing with vehicles that are 100 times smarter than what jets are. So it's something that the technology is exciting. It's a lot of fun to where this industry is going. So it's something that, yeah, if you want a challenge, we've got it for you.